Call in the troops.
Careful for that cable.
Hello.
The cable is frayed, so I don't even want to touch it.
You have the end so you can reel her up, or do we have more to do?
Nope.
And the other dock, you did that?
Well, you can't do that one. Can you?
How do you
The
get?
whole end has to come up on that one.
What's
Right.
that mean?
Well, that has to do with them adjustment screws and
Oh, underwater stuff.
yeah. That one's just gonna look stupid all year long.
Wow.
Yep.
It'll match everything we've done this year.
Yeah.
The planting, the inner seeding.
Yeah, but you didn't. That wasn't a stupid thing. It was just what you were handed.
This is also what we're
Well,
handed because the dock ain't placed where it's supposed to be. So
It's
it's
the second
Because
time.
of the water. It just saw all the rain. Is that what you're saying?
It's the year. It's just the year of it is what it is.
It is what
And
it is.
as me and Eric were talking about, we've had one day here, which was mostly work at the lake. And it's the July 4th next weekend, or middle of this week. And, you know, I'm just a crop farmer. I don't normally work this hard, this late in the summer.
You always work that hard now. Come on.
yeah,
I gotta
usually-
feed into the hate online, you know, you gotta.
Usually I'm down in Florida in our winter house.
Wow.
Yeah, can you imagine that? That should be
No, no more houses. No more. Chet. No more.
Well,
I can't.
yeah, it's on the bright side, it's not 89 degrees with 100% humidity. It's somewhat also concerning for the crops of how cool it's been. Yesterday we wore hoodies
Yeah.
all day long.
50s,
Today was
70s.
comfortable, very comfortable. Low
70s is beautiful for humans.
Yeah.
Not so great for corn growing.
No, and I wouldn't care if we planted at a normal planting date, but
Yeah.
for the June planted replant corn, kind of needs heat right now.
Kind of.
Oh,
little bit.
excuse me.
Heat units. We shall pray for heat units.
Yep.
And we will be sad for ourselves, happy for the corn.
Well, I'm not asking for 95 degrees because that's actually
That's too
just
far.
as bad.
I know. It's amazing, really, anything works the way that you guys like. It has to be like this, it has to be like that, and it's never really like that, but it still works out.
Some years it can be really nice. Last summer was really nice. It never rained, which was turned out good.
Turned out better than we expected.
But it was no humidity. It was great. Beautiful working conditions. Beautiful summer all around, actually.
You know, you guys could stand in the shade over here
I like the sun.
and work or talk.
So you're making burgers.
Yes.
Jean just called me and I gave the phone to Dad. And she's got burgers at home too.
Should I
Guess
save
I'm
them for
gonna-
your father?
Gain some weight that I can't do.
You and I both. If we ate donuts every day, but we don't like donuts.
I do eat donuts every day. KC's on the way to work.
You
That's
do?
the bonus of living in town. You gotta stop by, get some gas, or get, you know, your Mellow Yellow or
You know,
donuts.
it's not the healthiest thing, son. Did I miss the story about the arm? I heard you telling your dad. It's okay. We might gross people out. You can share that on your, or didn't you?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was accident.
I'm glad
A
it's
rushed
still intact.
accident. A rushed accident that could have been worse, but we're okay.
I'm glad for that.
But now I gotta update the board 0 days from last injury.
Not good.
Not good. But all limbs are attached.
I'm
and
so
It was
glad.
more so well, it did hurt, but it was more so a humbling experience as
Hmm.
the big Swede comes pulling up, and there I lay on the gravel, all spewed out.
I'm sure he was glad you were not as hurt as bad as maybe it looked.
No, he was thoroughly enjoying.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right. I asked him if he was going to get out your tractor,
I did that last week.
and now instead he rakes it by hand.
That's why he had to have a nap.
I know. That was physical.
Brody even asked, I wonder what Randy and Doug are doing today since, you know, everyone else is working.
Oh.
So I get here and Mom says, well, he's taking a nap. That's almost worse than
I
what
have
we all
one every.
envisioned.
I have one every day at work. Don't you?
Oh, you guys.
Okay, time to burger.
Here's another project. I think first you, use the air compressor and...
Concentrate. So now the crack is wide. Yeah, first I blew my cracks out. Now I'm caulking them shut.
What? Okay then.
Yeah, that's how you did it. I did it. Oh, my neck.
I was standing down in the garden.
Knees.
These things were like landing down there in the flowers. I'm like, what's going on? You're blowing them right on me, you were. So this is a Milwaukee. What is this thing?
It's a caulk gun.
How nice, huh? Does it work good?
Yeah. Yeah, it does. But I'm not working good no more because I'm so tired.
Well, this has been a long
I'm just
day.
shaking.
This is a continuation from our last video of the extreme disorder of wanting to get it done.
Did you hear that? How it releases the pressure? Why can't the grease guns do that?
Right.
I've talked to them about this before.
Oh, the Milwaukee grease guns.
Yeah. I told him, I believe I said I'll actually buy 6 of them. Oh.
Yes.
Well, I'm down to my 4th tube.
You have only 4.
I bought 4.
Mm-hmm.
I bought 4 of many different colors.
Yeah, it was.
And this is the color that best matched.
It's really quite good, actually. I was pretty concerned when I saw the 2 colors that were really horrid. I'm like, this isn't gonna work. And then, I saw that one and I'm like, okay.
So one might ask why. Why would you want to caulk your crack? Careful now, don't step on the caulk.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna caulk the cracks because of the watertight membrane that is underneath the concrete is not so watertight.
Correct.
So I'm thinking what has happened is they cut these expansion joints. Boy, you are making me nervous.
Why?
You almost stepped in my crack.
Stop saying that.
Well, you did.
I did not.
You missed it by 2 inches.
Yeah, that's quite a bit.
Okay, so the water is now, I'm going to blame it on wintertime because the melting ice got down there, and actually now the concrete did what it's supposed to do, crack in these expansion joints. And so now the water goes right down and 100% sits on top of the waterproof membrane, which I had a choice. I think it was a $1,500 waterproof membrane. Oh yeah, that should be good. Yeah, no, not a problem. It's not so good.
What was the other choice?
$5,000.
How much? What was the first dollar amount?
$1,500.
Oh.
The $5,000 deal, I believe, is actually for flat roof buildings where this here stuff that we used should, in theory, have been good enough, but somehow it's getting through. It's not bad. There's maybe, 6 spots where it'll drip for 4 or 5 hours after rain. So it ain't a big deal, but it's discoloring the soffit where it drips through, and it's also discoloring the concrete underneath that it drips on. I don't know. I maybe haven't had enough water.
Well, I would believe that. You really struggle with remembering to drink water in the day, and you've been working a lot.
I don't think a guy should have to remember to drink water. I remember as a child, oh man, I could drink water. Thirsty?
Because you were thirsty.
Oh, you'd wake up, you'd be dreaming. There's water flowing right here, but you just couldn't get to it. They're just stupid dreams. So thirsty. Now
You're not thirsty.
I don't really get thirsty.
That's weird.
You know?
It's a disorder.
Yeah, That's a disorder too. Oh, my tube is leaking.
Oh my goodness sakes. Oh my.
Well, you can tell everybody that you've seen it here.
Something.
Right on the borderline, ain't it?
You are on the borderline, Douglas.
Everything I've said is true, though.
Yeah, well, I suppose.
I'm going to continue
Okay.
to caulk my line. I had to say it one more time.
The crack.
Oh, the caulk.
You missed the line, Doug.
I missed it. See? Heat stroke. The bifocals are just...
It's something to get to be our age, really. That's just the coolest deal.
Yeah, if it wasn't be the bumpy crack making the thing jerk around like it does, and then it gets all janky, and I started out over there taking my finger in a bowl of water and making it all nice and pretty, and oh, that wasn't good.
It's
I
too
hit
many
my leg,
square footage.
bottomed out. I don't care.
You know, the stamped concrete, after we had it done, I kind of wondered if we shouldn't have done that. Which causes the bumping. It also causes water to pool. But this is what it is. Right, darling?
Oh, I got out of control. The crack has gotten wider
I
here.
see that.
Starting over.
You
There's a
can
fly
do
on me.
it. You can do it. Hopefully the tube is done soon. You can call it a day. Huh?
It's really slowed down here.
Battery. Over and out. Seeing anything you like?
You guys keep showing up. Just when I least expect it.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're in a different town at least.
I know. That's why I'm
It's
like,
not the same old thing.
we are in a different town, so we might as well drive through a couple more lots.
Same dealership,
Same
but different town.
different town.
Challenger. Do I need that?
No. How about this little one?
Yeah.
How would Amy fare with that? Amy
Well,
against the deer?
I might be okay. I could chase the
There's a
chipmunks around the
BMW.
yard. Yeah.
Wow, you don't see those around very often. Out our way, anyway.
Chipmunk chaser.
We have a lot of chipmunks, I think.
Well, I'm doing my best.
Our brother-in-law, he's gotten like a dozen of them.
At his country house?
His house, not by the lake. He's seen.
What?
Are you gonna go buy that Hummer that I said I want you to buy me?
We're not buying no Hummer.
Is that a Hummer?
Has to be.
It's huge. It's orange.
We going into the military? Is there a 50 cal sticking out
You
of the
never
top?
know. You just never know.
If there's a 50 cal involved, I might be in.
That's gorgeous.
It must be a
Take a
hydraulic.
picture of it.
It must be a hydraulically raised 50 cal.
Dang it.
You gonna go in there and look at it?
Well, it's a lot of money.
Well, yeah. They'll
I
get it
didn't
from.
know they made such pretty things.
They're gonna get it from somebody else because I'm not giving it to them.
What's up with the Hummers? Why?
EV. That's no vehicle.
Oh,
What
shoot.
the heck?
It's automatically off the list.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we go buy that other one I liked?
How about here's some diesel Denali's?
Oh. Don't give those away either.
Yeah.
The niceys. They're nice. Well, I guess that's gonna be staying.
Whatever. Oh. Yeah. This charge is for you.
Discharge? What's that mean?
No, I was just thinking.
That was where it was when I wanted to look at over there.
Yeah, well, we looked at it once.
Okay.
They've seen them.
What's over here?
I don't know. What is this? Excess?
Another lot? No room for in the end?
Excess. It's the excess lot.
Oh my goodness.
maybe the good ones are over here.
The hunt goes on and on and on.
Well, okay, what are you doing driving around in the middle of the week?
It's the first day of the week right now, actually.
We, first day on a Monday, right?
Yeah.
It's 5:30. So now we're just messing around.
Meetings. That's it. Meetings that had to be attended. It's actually been rescheduled 3 times.
All the stuff that you don't want to do when you get all adultish. You know, whoever. Yeah. High school.
Yeah.
I was never so glad to get out of that torture chamber. And now we're to adulthood. Maybe the upper end of it. And now it's all this other stuff.
It's called responsibility and taking care of things.
I just ate again, so now I'm all
You had cheese, didn't you?
histamine. Holy cow, yeah.
Or didn't anybody?
Oh, we've got...
Well, let me guess who it is. Oh, might be spam. Olivia, Minnesota?
Huh. They must have seen that I was in the car dealership, and it's the Olivia dealership calling.
I don't feel about roundabouts.
Well, they're okay. I've been practicing at farm with filling the gravel into the
Really? Oh, in the bin.
bin foundation there. So they left
a message.
Who could it be? Should I check and maybe I can call them back? Olivia.
We need to do this on their time?
Yep. If I gotta listen, they're gonna listen. We better not let them listen though. You never know.
Uh-oh. Maybe it's important.
Oh, the well guy.
Oh?
Mm-hmm. Yep. 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 It's not Olivia, it's Granite Falls, Amy.
Well, it said Olivia on there.
All right. So I gotta call this guy back about a new well at the farm.
Why?
That should be fun.
Why a new well?
Because we are out. What is it? The well is underperforming
Oh.
to what we need it to do. So now we got to get a 35 gallon a minute.
2,500.
Oh, it's a 2,500. No, a 35 gallon a minute pump. Well, new well that'll do 35 gallons a minute.
Oh.
Is what we're going for. 2,500 Dodge Ram all black. It's
What?
an all Dodge.
How
It's
do
an
you
all black Dodge Ram pickup. What was that saying?
How come it says hold?
Oh, so it's an all Dodge, all black Dodge Ram.
It's something. There's more to it, I think, but I can't remember. What's this? A Cadillac.
All black.
Certified
Chevy.
pre-owned Cadillac. Way too big for Amy.
Amy, you'd be safer in there. You could just
More safe than my Durango?
bounce off stuff. What's that? That's pretty
It's all
sweet.
black and it's not for Amy on the gravel.
No, ain't that the truth?
It's an Explorer. It's a Ford. See how pretty they are, honey?
Yeah, I'm
They
not
are
saying-
eye catchers. They are.
Yeah, I didn't mind the looks of it. Except the front end said something. Found on road
What are we
dead.
talking about?
Wells?
Roundabouts?
Whatever it was, I'm sure it was riveting.
How about that motorcycle thing?
No.
Is it a Harley?
Well, no.
Oh, there you go. This little mini right there.
Yeah.
And then that's going to pull the camper.
If you hit a grasshopper with that thing, you'd have a concussion.
Oh my goodness sakes. Really?
Okay, we're heading home. Gonna head home now.
Okay, we got one.
And I gotta call a well guy.
Okay. All right.
Looking. Oh,
Oh,
Jake,
Jake,
we better stop
Stay
here.
tuned. It's a stop sign.
It's a stop sign. I had the roundabout. They should put another roundabout here.
Okay. I'll let you know if we make it.
Oh, we'll make it, Amy.
I don't know.
You just hang on here now. We're merging.
I'm just gonna lean my head back because, well, Doug and his driving and the Hemi all combined is maybe not the safest thing. It's beautiful. It's true.
Well, we're safe. It's the other people that aren't.
This reminds me of his backyard when they built roads and things, him and his brothers. I mean, only this is big real life stuff. Big clay pile, big dirt piles. That's super cool. Him and his big drag, or whatever you call that thing. See ya, honey. Have fun playing in the dirt. Oh, so much. Oh, she goes.
Yeah, wait another 15 minutes. Let her cool down.
Well, you get one cut every 15 minutes?
So, they're going to be wondering why in the thunder am I messing around with something from 1978.
You know, I was going to guess the 70s.
Has to be. Pretty sure it is. It was big stuff.
It's an automatic unit.
It's a Mini Mac Power Mac 6. McCulloch. McCulloch? McCulloch.
I'm not sure.
How could I forget McCulloch?
Yeah, so we haven't used the chainsaw
Since
since
the big storm.
2021. And
Do I own one? No.
this weekend,
What?
everyone seems...
I don't own 'em.
No, Randy owns the gas-powered one, and then we have a Milwaukee battery-powered one, which puts the gas-powered ones to shame, especially this one.
So this must be Merlin's or
Yep.
Melvin's.
Merlin. Melvin, he had a hand one.
Oh, I suppose he
So, the one weekend of the year that a chainsaw actually comes out of the shed, everyone needed them at the same time, and they're at... Randy and Brody have the good ones,
Oh.
and here we are. But Dad's one of them guys. We got it at the farm. We don't need to buy one.
did. Yes!
How I grew up.
Right. Well, I have 3-4 of everything.
It's
When
a
you,
Because of this.
well, who would have known that they all are going to disappear on the same weekend?
You know what I
Who would have
charge?
even thought my tree would tip over?
Well, there's that.
You know what I charge an hour? You could have bought a whole new one. We could have been done about an hour ago.
Well, we're getting close to thinking that if I get that bottom chunk cut off, I'm just going to get the lawnmower on top of it and start the blades up, and
No, you're not.
then I'll tell everybody you did it.
I suppose you would.
Oh,
And they'd believe it too.
You know, should I have to put up with this? I suppose. It's
Think
just,
it's cooled down.
but if, yeah, okay, whatever. All right,
Yeah.
well,
Trying to prepare for the 4th of July, and the tree decided to go limp on us.
right, and it was a not very large one, and it just fell over in the wind.
It rotted. It was all rotten. Half of its thing is rotten.
It is.
What if that happens to all the rest of them?
Well, but we won't have somebody to mow around.
But I've mowed around them for 20 years
Yeah.
now. If I would have known that they're all going to start tipping over, I would have whacked them all down 20 years ago.
But the rule says not to whack them down.
I know. But now why? Why?
I
Why
wonder,
do this?
there's one that looks like that over here.
I know.
Huh. is a lot of it. That's move that, please.
It's
Yeah.
2/3 of it's
Wow. Could have landed on me.
gone. Could have took you right out. You wouldn't even known it. Down you went.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's very true. She could have been mowing here, accidentally hit it, and then got crushed.
Right. How much insurance you got on yourself? No.
Not enough.
Never enough. It wouldn't be enough.
Not enough.
Not for your dead load.
Oh gosh.
Let's not get started. All right then. So onward ho.
Mosquito bit me.
The forecast for the 4th. In
4th has been canceled. Here.
well,
So if
I'll be
you're
here.
planning on showing up, just keep driving.
we will. It's not canceled. Well, it is. Our party
Rescheduled.
is just going to be later in the weekend, and hopefully it's nicer.
Mm-hmm. We'll have people here tomorrow. But
Yeah.
as far as being out in the
We
sunlight
are?
today. Yeah.
Well,
I
us, we'll be here.
invited like 80
Oh, I'm
people.
gonna be here.
You did?
Whatever.
I didn't get enough meat.
Whatever.
Oh well, they're open tomorrow maybe. Anyway, no, whatever. We are. It's a good decision because
Postponed till when?
it was just going to be rain and a high of 60s, which
Yeah,
is too
and
cold. It's too
we,
cold
we have a lot of
outside.
smaller, younger
Right.
kids that love the lake, and to have 15 small children running in the mud into the house, out of the house.
No, that ain't gonna happen.
Oh, it would.
No, that's why we cancel it.
All right. So have a good 4th and talk to you later.
Get
Oh.
some merch on LarsonFarmsMN.com.
Or farmfocus.com.
Go to the website, then you'll find other things there.
Yeah.
You know, like Yankum ropes,
Milwaukee, is that on there?
Acme tools.
It's not McCullough, whatever this is. That's not
This
on the
is
link.
not.
No. No.
All right, have a good one. Blessings to you. How's that going?
I'm looking at this, wondering if I was told that if you put dirt up on a tree higher than it's supposed to be, you will kill it.
And that's maybe what happened when the grass got redone. Oh boy.
But I wouldn't think you could kill it that fast, could you?
Less than a year?
It would have a large, because I think there's a large part due to the bark here missing by maybe your excavator or a skid
They
loader.
rammed into it with
Oh, it was their fault.
that rear tiller that they have.
But that's a lot of damage in a year. There,
Yeah,
a lot of, I don't know.
it's really hard
I'm
digging.
sure it wasn't Amy crashing into the tree at all.
This was a safety hazard for sure.
Trees are. Yep. How's that going?
Ringing the bell.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward.
Oh,
Got me.
No.
You keep them off of me.
Did you have the aerial plane sprayer dust this yard?
For
You won't
mosquitoes?
do it.
Why?
I don't know. You won't do it. I tried many years ago.
You did.
No, we can't do that. Why not? No.
Well, he just so happens to be flying over and hit the button on that.
Oh my goodness.
All it needs is a at 140 miles an hour, dust this whole yard.
They spray in towns. They fog.
Right.
Probably not Lore's Band.
Well,
Now that was years ago at Laura's band.
It's coming back.
I
no.
hope so.
Lore's Band is back. They
I like the
got
smell
sued.
of it.
Oh, you guys.
The EPA or something like that. I heard.
Got sued for taking it away.
Taking it away too soon without the proper research done. So I guess we have a label till like 25 now.
Oh, then they'll take it away.
So better stock up. You
Yeah.
didn't hear
No.
that.
You
Well,
guys.
I'm gonna go cutting in the dirt now and totally wreck this chain.
Oh,
So that battery charger that we threw in the dumpster, Donald?
Yeah.
That you dug out of the dumpster.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, another
No,
one
that
of
one-
these junk piles. I better try this
That
out.
one's rad.
So I went, found a cord, which he only owns 2 of, one for each part of the shed. And I already have the good battery charger going, so I went, found a cord, drug it in there, plugged it in. Same junk pile charger that I threw in the dumpster last winter is now made it to your shed, Mom.
Wonderful news.
Yeah, I was gonna look.
And
at
is it?
work on
And you said it was not working?
No, it's brand new. And they used it twice, and then I don't know what happened to it.
China
Something
junk.
about the new chargers. Do I have to stand here on my knees and talk? The
Well,
new chargers
you can keep
have-
the story shorter than
The
normal.
new chargers have to have a battery that has a charge in it before they will charge.
This
and-
one had a charge in the battery.
Yeah,
and it
but
don't work.
something has happened. You guys
Short circuit.
have done something.
Black and Decker. They used to be a good brand.
Hey, this ain't a show about bashing. Okay, stand back. Let the
expensive.
dirt fly.
So we have a rescue dumpster diver boy, right? Rescuing thing. Dumpster diver boy rescuing battery chargers that don't work. Is that what I got out of that story?
Well, there used to be a time where you could repair stuff. And now all it is Amy buys it
Amy
and
now.
throws it in the garbage.
I have nothing to do with this battery charger.
I can't